WD18, I'm here with Jacob outside the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 3, Watford 0. Jacob, poor performance.
I think that's a bit harsh, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think it was overall a poor performance. I think it was individual mistakes for all 3 goals. Defensively, we weren't good on them, but there were players today that I thought did play well. I think Deeney was carrying that midfield, and a lot of I was speaking to Arsenal fans over there. They said he looked class and was probably Watford's best player. I thought Mariappa was superb, putting in some fantastic challenges. And out of the defenders, he was probably the best. Carney's had a very good game as well. 2 saves. I mean, the third one, let's just gloss over it. It wasn't. The game was over by then.
The thing is with Carney's is you can say, would Gomez have done that save? Like in the first half, he pulled off 2 or 3 world-class saves.
Yeah, it could have been 4-0 by half-time if we're going to be completely honest with ourselves. But yeah, I don't think we were poor. I think we were poor for the 3 goals. Overall performance, we lacked cutting edge going forward. We lacked any penetration, real kind of. There was no creativity.
There didn't seem to be a lot of shots, I thought.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I think we don't shoot on sight. We have to kind of work it in. You saw with Pereira. I mean, he won the penalty, but he could have easily squared it. I mean, he got the penalty, and obviously Deeney missed, and it was just written in the stars. I knew as soon as he stepped up, I knew he was going to miss because
I've never seen a stadium that toxic for one player, though.
Yeah, I thought the atmosphere was rubbish from Arsenal fans, but they were
half-empty stadium.
Yeah, it was half-empty. But the Coney's comment has come to bite him in the arse. But what can you say? I mean, personally, I don't think, as if I was an opposition fan, I would want him to come out and say that. I think he's right. I'm not disagreeing with that. I think he's right. But for him to come out and say it's not really his place to say it.
Yeah.
So, mate, that's just how football works, isn't it? It was always going to be a big day for Deeney. Even when he came over to the fans, he put his hand up, held his hands up and said, you know what, sorry, lads.
He is his harshest critic at the end of the day, so he is always going to apologise for that sort of thing.
Yeah, I thought that. But overall, his performance wasn't spectacular. I mean, Mustafi actually had a very good game. He had him in his back pocket and made him look like Chiellini.
Considering that Glenn Murray dominated him the other week,
that was frustrating for me because I thought Deeney would have been really up for it, but he wasn't winning many of the balls. There was a couple in the first half where he was knocking it down. But overall, I thought, you know what can you say? It's come to bite him in the arse. But no, we move on to Liverpool.
Yeah,
that's a tough game.
Free hit.
Another free hit. Well, I would have said this one's a free hit. I think I have to say just about the whole fan base. I think people were more confident than they should have been. I think Arsenal, if you give them the chance, as we saw with Aubameyang in that one-on-one, they're going to punish us. And with
they have better quality players.
Yeah, and Prodel was at fault for that one. He was at fault. He couldn't deal with Aubameyang's pace. Yeah. He just couldn't. He kept kind of trying to intercept it too aggressively.
He was trying to step up as well.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for Carney's, the game could have been over within 20 minutes. But we need to sort that out for Liverpool because I think we sat too deep. We know with Liverpool without Coutinho, they struggle to break us down. So maybe it might work against Liverpool, but against Arsenal today it didn't. But we'll see how it goes. We just left too much space in behind.